All right, here's part 2 of week 1 lecture. So we will start here. This is where you find the syllabus. Now look, after you've done the syllabus, after you have looked at the list of assignments and due dates and lecture topics, then you click on Welcome Quiz. Okay. You have to take this quiz in order to be given credit for being here for the class. All right. And you need to make 100 on this quiz. This covers the syllabus and the assignment sheet. All right. So take that, but take it before Friday. All right. When you're done with the syllabus, the welcome quiz, and the list of assignments, go to units. Here we have all the units set up. Okay. I have some things that you should always be have access to: Easybib and MLA proper formatting. All right, I'll go over those in a little bit. And then we have all of our weeks divided into files, and we have which contains all the important information. All right, week 1, week 2, week 3. Week 4 has been divided up into 2 folders, mostly because I don't know how to combine this folder into that folder, but whatever. Week 5. Week 6. Week 3 is Essay 1 guidelines. You should go ahead and read that now. I am going to spend a day to go over it, but it's always good to go ahead and know all the information even before I go over it. So you should go ahead and look into that. What is Essay 1 guidelines? You should go ahead and look at week 5, which is Essay 2 guidelines. You should go ahead and look at week 7, just so you know what the essay guidelines is for the 3rd essay. Okay. All of the work in all of these has already been posted. Okay, so you can move forward at a faster pace if you want to and get as much work as that you want done. But some of the work does rely on knowing information from my videos, and all the videos have not been posted yet. Okay, so just know that. All right, so when you go into the assignment, into the unit, week 1, okay. These are learning goals and activities. These are things that you need to read, reading like a professional, forming a perspective on the topic, effective argument. You should read those. Those are important informations. All right, this is a video that you should watch. Okay. All these things are things that you should read. Okay. Theme, tying it together, all this stuff. Here is your assignment. Finding sources assignment, which is due on the 29th. Okay. And then here's your assignment: hills like white elephants. Read by 5/29. All right, and then this is due on July 1st. I'm sorry, June 1st. Okay, even though it's due in week 2, it should have been done during week 1. All right, this information I've tried to put the due dates for all the things, so that way you know what's suggested that you look at, and then what things you're actually going to be held accountable for. All right. Finding sources assignment. So every paper that you write this semester, you're going to have to use sources. You're going to have to use information gathered from research. All right. And there are 3 types of research that you can use for your papers. One is author information. You can find information about the author, and you can apply that information about your author to the story that your author wrote. Okay. You can try to connect how the story or the book or the film that you watched is created or affected or influenced by the author's real life. Okay, so there's author information. Sometimes that's very, very helpful. There's story interpretation. All right, research that tells you helps you to understand that helps you to understand the story, or helps you to understand the film, or helps you to understand the poem. All right, it gives you an analysis and an explanation if you're confused by it. And then there's topical research. Topical research is when you research topics that are discussed in the story, and then you apply that research to the story. So even though the research isn't about the story, it's about things that go on inside of the story. Okay. So in preparation for Hills Like White Elephants and The Sea Change, which are two short stories that you're going to be reading the next 2 weeks. They're both by Ernest Hemingway. I think it's important if you do some research on Ernest Hemingway. Okay, you're going to find some information that talks to you about his interesting life. You are going to find a piece of research that helps you to interpret or better understand Hills Like White Elephants. All right, I'm going to show you how to do that in a moment. And then this story, Hills Like White Elephants, deals a lot with gaslighting and mansplaining. There's a couple of situations of that occurring. So I want you to do some topical research, which you can use Google to do, about understanding gaslighting and understanding mansplaining. Okay? So how to do this? All right, well, if you download the document that I posted here, okay, it tells you where to find these different types of research. Okay, so for the author information, we're going to go to LibGuides. We're going to go to Bloom's literature. All right, under practice researching. So let me show you that. Okay. So right here. Sorry, my son is coming in and out of the porch. All right, so up here, go to 1102 LibGuides. And then we go to Practice Researching. And then go to Bloom's Literature. And then when this pulls up, it's all about authors. And type in Ernest Hemingway. And there's 1,400 pop-ups. Okay, pick one. Okay, go through one that sounds interesting, and you're just doing some self-research. You're not applying anything. You're just doing some research. Okay, so it tells you biography. Okay, click on it, read it. There's no quiz over it. Okay, there's no way to really prove that you did it other than turning in the assignment. All right, so you read it. Read as much of it as that you want. All right, learn something about Hemingway. Okay. So there's that guy, okay. Then then we want to use Galileo to do an interpretation of the story, okay. Now you can I don't like to go through LibGuides to do actual Galileo research. It's too limited. So go to your Access panel. We have all your apps and stuff. And go to GTC Library in Galileo. Okay. And then scroll down a little bit. No, I don't need help from you. No thanks. Go to Galileo right here. All right, here we go. Click in Hills Like White Elephants. And then it's going to bring up a variety of things to read. Now look, I mean, these are, let's see if it tells you, 155,000. So what you can reduce these down to is you can do things like full text. I click on full text. All right. We don't need 1800 publication date because the story didn't come out until the 1920s. So I'm going to do 1943 to 2020. Okay. And then I can look at right here, like, all right, I don't want news or reviews or magazines. I want academic journals. All right. I can go to subject matter. And look, there's these other cross references. I'm going to go to psychology because I just find that interesting. All right. Okay, well, those don't seem like anything dealing with those like white elephants. So I'm gonna unclick subject. Let's see. People, memories, ecology. All right, cancel. Oh, there it is, psychology. Out. X out. All right, so letting the air into a relation, metaphorical abortion, and hills like white elephants. All right, interesting. Hemingway's Hills Like White Elephants and the Tradition of the American in Europe. Okay, cool. The bittersweet taste of absinthe in Hemingway's Hills Like White Elephants. You can click on any of these. All right, and read it. Just read it. Pull it up. Okay. All right. So we have this one that's on interpreting a story. Then we have this one that's on his life. All right. So now what you're gonna do is, I had, oh, that's something different. So now I'm just gonna go to Google. And I'm gonna do, okay, understanding mansplaining. Because that's what, all right, Wikipedia, not a reliable source. We're not going to that. We're going to go to something that is more thoughtful. Okay. We have BBC.com. Okay. BBC or Psychology Today. Ooh, that might be good. So I'm going to click on Psychology Today. Psychology of Mansplaining. Okay, cool. All right. And, I'm just going to read this short article, read some of it, so that way I understand something. I'm going to go back to Google and do understanding gaslighting. That was the other topic I wanted you to discuss. Okay, thought code, no. Vox. Vox is pretty good. Okay. Psych Central, Psychology Today. Here, we'll do just 2 Psychology Today ones. Okay. All right, read this. You would read this. All right. So now we have our four topics. Okay. So what you're gonna do is this. All right. So this assignment is asking you to put it in the form of a of MLA formatting. Okay. And essentially, you're going to create a works cited page. All right, a works cited page. So let me show you what I have uploaded for you. If you go back to units, I have here MLA proper formatting and Easybib. You want to use both of these. Okay, I'm going to click on that open in new link, MLA proper formatting. Open that up. Okay. What did I just do? Oh, right here. All right, so I provided a template for you. You can just use this every single time and just delete what you don't need each time. So look, I open this document. I would go ahead and immediately save as. I'm gonna label this. This is gonna be my library research assignment. Okay, and I'm going to get rid of the essay part. Don't need that, because all we're doing is doing a works cited page. Okay, delete. I'm going to put my real name here. Let's just say, I'll say my name is Jeremiah Stewart. Okay, I'm going to notice up here where it says Gordon. My last name's not Gordon. I'm going to put my last name, Stewart. Okay, I'm going to put the due date. This due date is 29 May 2020. Okay, and so now I'm going to go to, if I pulled my sources from Galileo, they already provide citations. If I go over here, this little piece of paper, it looks like, click on Cite. It has given me the citations. I just have to scroll down and find MLA. Oh, there it is, MLA. I want to copy. I want to go back to my new document, and I'm going to delete this. And I'm going to paste. All right, now look, of course that doesn't look right. I need to highlight it, click on this little fill shading white. Oh, that didn't work. Let's try again. Oh wait, you know what I can do? Copy. Do a right click, and then the middle one, it doesn't have any of the shading. Now this is supposed to be, if you remember from last semester, it needs to be indented, but just the first line is indented. The rest isn't. So I need to go to the very bottom line of each line and hit tab. See that? All right, so then that one is cited. I cancel out of that. All right, Bloom's, this one right here. Let's see. Right here it says citation. Click on it. Boom, there it is. I'm going to highlight, copy, go back here. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to paste. Okay, let's see here. I don't want this line. I want to break this this address up because it's supposed to be. There we go. There we go. Because we wanted to look like the way it's supposed to look. The second line of each citation is indented. All right. Now Easybib time. We go over here. We have psychology of mansplaining. We're gonna copy it. I'm gonna write the Easybib because Easybib link is right there. Put it in here. Okay. Create citations. Website. Copy and paste. Search. Boom, there it is. Cite. All right, and it's going to give you you just keep clicking over and over again, and it's going to give you the citation in a moment, and then you can copy and paste it. See, it's being created. I'm not going to do the fourth one because it's the same exact thing. All right, but I've already done a few of these for today. So let's see, this one right here is this one, copy. Okay, I'll go back to my paper. Oops. All right. If you copy paste it and it's single spaced, you need to make sure that you double it by going up to paragraph and double. Make sure this is not auto. It's at 0, 0. All right, there we go. And then I think I put the wrong one here. Yeah, I'd put it here. Copy. Now the last thing I gotta do is make sure that it is in alphabetical order, which this looks like it is. Okay. I want this to be perfect. What is this doing? Sometimes I hate auto. There we go. Okay. There we go. All right, and so then I'll have done the fourth one, and that's it. Okay, I'm done. Fourth one, put it there, saved it, uploaded it. Boom. All right, that's what you're doing for your first assignment. This might be annoying for you to watch, but I want to make sure that I'm just very clear about what I'm looking for, you know, and that you see it and that you understand what's expected. Okay, and that's MLA. So that's MLA proper finding and how to find sources. It's the same thing. The MLA proper formatting assignment's there. I just went over and showed you how to do the find your sources, how to use Easybib, okay? And then just make sure that you go to week 1 analyzing literature and you pull up the assignment and you submit it, okay? Then read Hills Like White Elephants. Just read it. Don't do the check. Don't do the reading check until after you watch my analysis link on Friday. Watch it on Friday and then do this because the quiz goes over everything I cover in that. All right? And then I'll be back on Thursday to talk to you. If you have any questions, you know, questions come up and stuff, be sure to email me. Hills Like White Elephants is kind of confusing. It's all dialogue. But just pay attention to it, though, all right? And you'll be fine. Let me know if you have, like I said, any questions. I hope this has been helpful for you. I hope it wasn't too much information all at once. You can pause it and watch it, you know, as you go, okay? And you'll be seeing a lot more of me. So, sounds good. All right. Take it easy.